Okay, so the next painting that you guys are going to be doing is called your color scheme painting. So the last painting you did was one color in black and white. In this painting, you're going to be using more colors, and you're going to have to identify how the colors are related to each other. So for example, you guys can see these objects that I have in front of me. I have something blue, I have something red, and I have something yellow. So these colors are triadic colors. They're equally spaced apart on the color wheel. If you're not sure how your colors of your objects are related to each other, make sure that you use your color wheel worksheet to help you out as you're trying to figure out how they're related, okay? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get your piece of paper. You're going to get your objects. Each table will have a bag that is for that table, and you will be able to set out your objects however you guys want to as a table. But once you've set them out, leave them there so that everybody at the table can draw them, okay? So you're gonna set out your objects. You're gonna get your paper. On the back, you're gonna write your name. You're gonna write the hour, and you're going to write how your colors are related to each other. So in my case, I am going to write triadic colors. Okay, that part's done. I'm turning it back around. Now I'm going to do my actual painting. So the first thing I have to do is draw it, okay? I'm just gonna do my best to draw it using my drawing skills that I've learned. I'm gonna start with the object that's closest to me, which for me is this little red and black ceramic pot. Then I'm gonna do the next object, which will be this little bee, and then the object that's furthest from me, which will be this little monster. So I'm just gonna draw those up really quickly here. Okay, once I have my shapes drawn on, I'm gonna decide where my horizon line is going to be. A good place for it to be would be behind your furthest back object. So my monster is the furthest back object. So I'm gonna draw a horizon line, and I wanna go straight across my paper. Now that's my horizon line. Since I'm working with a triadic color scheme, I can choose any of these three colors to be my background color. So if I want to do blue, I could do dark blue and light blue, or vice versa. If I wanted to do red, I could do dark blue and light blue, or vice versa. If I wanted to do two colors, I could do yellow on top and blue on the bottom, or whatever combination I want to do, okay? So now I'm going to start my painting. The first thing I'm going to do when I'm starting painting is I'm going to paint the local color, or the actual color of each object. So for example, for this red ceramic pot, I'm going to actually paint it red and black. Okay, for this bee, I'm going to actually paint it yellow and black. So I'm going to paint them their local color, and then I'm going to start adding the shadows and the shading. I also want to make sure I do my background first, and then I'm going to start working on my foreground. I'm relatively happy with that. So let me just recap our steps. 1, do your drawing. 2, you're going to choose your background colors. 3, you're going to paint the actual the actual colors of your object. So this is red, I actually painted it red. This is yellow and black, I actually painted it yellow and black. Then you're gonna come back and start adding your values in. When you're finished, double make sure that your name is on the back and put these on the back drying rack to dry. Although I have sped up this video to make it easier for you guys to watch, this entire painting took me about 50 minutes. So think about, this should take you 2 class periods to get all of the way through.